waterfall. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh heck yes! Jones Falls! Oh heck yeah! Oh, best one yet! Oh. Foot bath. Hardcore. Oh yes, very nice, very nice. And down up here too. Yummy water. Laurel Falls. Woo! Biggest sled yet. The glamping tent at Boots Off Hostel. Where are we? In Tennessee somewhere?
Yeah.
Flooded. Oh. Eee. Well, it's a rough time right now. Yesterday, coming out of Boots Off Hostel and around the Watauga Lake. Actually coming off of the Watauga Lake, there was a lot of elevation. I was trying to keep good pace, but with that I kind of overworked some of my smaller muscles down at the bottom of my shin, just pretty much just above my ankle. So I only did 16 miles yesterday. I'm planning on doing less than 15 today because there's kind of an area with a stubborn bear at some of the shelters up here. So I'm trying to avoid the real hot bear spot by staying a little bit away from Damascus, but there's also a part of me that thinks, gosh, if this lower shin wasn't killing me right now, like I would like to, my mind thinks that I could just walk right on into Damascus, do 26 miles today. So I'm going back and forth on small mileage, big mileage, pain. I need new shoes also is what a big problem that I think this pain is coming from. So I'm feeling kind of down this morning, all yesterday afternoon, broke down crying even. And then this morning I'm walking through this beautiful meadow, and the AT provides me with just a little bit of hope. It's an iconic barn with the AT symbol on it, so little encouragement. Rainy day in Damascus. I was rescued yesterday by the shuttle here at Broken Fiddle Hostel here in Damascus. They came and picked me up at Highway 421, about 15 miles south. My anterior tibial tendon is incredibly inflamed right now. I don't know how long it's going to be until I feel safe walking back out into the wilderness. But luckily, the rain has kept all of the hikers off trail, so everybody's here. We're having movie day, cooking spaghetti tonight, and just chilling. I really hope this clears up real soon. And I hope I can get back out there as soon as possible. Okay, here I go. I am all braced up. Can't see. I also have icy hot patch with lidocaine on my shin. I've got ibuprofens in me. I am gonna set out to do 9 miles today. There are plenty of tent sites along streams. It just sounds absolutely magical. So even if I can't get my 9 miles in, I'm gonna just do whatever my body says I can do. And I'm just so happy to be back out on the trail soon. It's gonna be a beautiful day, although those clouds look a little menacing. It is supposed to be sunny this entire week, 70 degrees, lows in the 50s, absolutely beautiful. So I'm just gonna take my time. My smiles over miles. And I forgot, I got my new shoes on. And also the new pack, which my friend Angela pointed out. I didn't tell anybody, but Gregory gave me a new pack at Trail Days because my other one's hip belt had come undone. And although Leslie did fix it up really nicely, thank you, Leslie, from Yakima, New Jersey, Illinois, Tucson, you know, Leslie's here from everywhere. Thank you, but yep, Gregory did give me a new pack. So I just got a resupply at the gas station in Damascus. Got myself some breakfast. This resupply was a little bit more tricky than usual because I just don't know how far I'm gonna get and how long it's actually gonna take me. The next official resupply would be at the Grayson Highlands General Store, which is only in about like 47 miles, I think, but the shuttle to get there is $60. So I tried to pack enough, and I guess I'll be rationing to try to hopefully get me to the next hostel in Marion. I guess we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, here we go. I've made it 3 miles. Incredibly slow. It is 9:20, so I've made 3 miles in about maybe 2 hours, which is like half my pace. So feeling good. It's tight, but not painful. Still have some fear that it is going to be painful at the end of the day. So very mindful steps. Very slow, soft, mindful steps. Basically, I feel like I'm right back at the beginning in Georgia. My motto is back to soft, slow glow, because I'm here to smile and not cry. Resting and elevating, resting and elevating. And I am at the Days Inn in Bristol, Tennessee. I made it just past 5 miles today and lost cell phone service. And at that time I knew that my shin just was not going, it was not going to make it. And so I had told myself, well, there were other roads that I would be able to contact a shuttle from, but I couldn't be sure that there would be cell phone service up there. So if I continued into the wilderness without cell phone service in my condition, by myself, it's just like everything about that is completely contrary to wilderness survival. So I turned around when I saw the Virginia Creeper Trail, nice paved bicycle path that headed right back to the nearest road down to Damascus. I got on there, got on the road, and within about 15 minutes of hobbling down the pavement, the hard pavement, and the curved hard pavement did not help my shin at all. But luckily, the shuttle driver from the hostel that picked me up from Highway 421 just happened to be coming up the road and saw me and told me to get in. So thankful he was there, because there was no cars to hitchhike. He took me directly to Bristol, unfortunately to the wrong Days Inn. I needed to come down here to the Days Inn downtown next to the Greyhound bus station. So even when I got to the other Days Inn and was told that I was at the wrong Days Inn, I had to figure out how to get over here. There's no ride share services. The taxi services around here were all busy. I had to approach a man who was talking to some of the motel remodelers. He was just hanging out in his truck. It seemed like he would maybe be available. I offered him $20 for a ride down here. Not a fun feeling to ask a random person for a ride. But I did it, and I am here, I am safe, and I am incredibly grateful. His name was Big Tim, and he was a trail angel, in my opinion. So my Greyhound bus leaves tomorrow. I am going to Iowa. I do not want to go back on to the Appalachian Trail. Maybe sometime in my life, but definitely not through hiking. I don't even, the drive to see everything isn't even there in me anymore, because I know there is so much more to see in this world. And so much more that doesn't require, or doesn't necessarily cause these emotional breakdowns like this trail has done to me. So happy I'm here, and so happy I'm headed back to friends and family. And it's gonna be a great summer still. Alrighty, here we go. getting on another Greyhound to the west.